everyone! Welcome back to the podcast, the place where you can practice real English and think about your life at the same time. So glad you're here with us today.
And we promise to be good guests in your headphones. We'll be polite, we'll take off our shoes at the door.
Exactly. So, quick question for you. When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Oh, I had so many ideas. But one big dream was to be a famous football player. Huge stadium, bright lights, the crowd shouting my name.
And what did you actually get?
A small school field, and one friend shouting, "You missed again!"
Okay, fair. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer on a big stage. Lights, microphone, fans everywhere.
Sounds amazing. And what happened?
My big stage was my bedroom mirror. My fans were two bored plants and one very confused chair.
Still a loyal audience. I love it. But even if those childhood dreams were a little dramatic, they still did something important, right?
They really did. They made life exciting. And that's what we want to talk about today. Dreams and goals. The big dreams in your heart and the small steps that make them possible.
We'll do it in clear, simple B1 English, but with real feelings and real stories. If you're an intermediate learner, this episode is made for you. And if you're a strong beginner, stay with us. You don't need to catch every word. Just relax and take in what you can.
All right, let's get started. First, we'll talk about what dreams and goals really mean in easy English. And maybe while you listen, you can quietly think about your own dream too.
So, what is a dream? In this episode, we're not talking about the dream you have when you sleep, not the one with flying elephants and talking dogs.
Yes, not that one. Here, a dream means a big wish for your future, something you really, really want in your life.
Maybe you dream of speaking English easily, or working in another country, or starting your own business, or just having a calm, simple life with less stress.
Or maybe your dream is very personal, like helping your parents, giving your children a better life, or feeling proud when you talk to people in English.
So that's a dream, a big picture of the life you would love to have. And a goal is different. A goal is when you say, okay, this is my dream. Now, what small thing can I do?
Think of it like this. A dream is the what. A goal is the how. Dream equals big wish. Goal equals small plan.
For example, your dream is, I want to speak English confidently. Then your goal could be, every day I will speak for 5 minutes, maybe to myself, maybe into my phone, maybe with a friend.
The dream is big, confident English. The goal is small, 5 minutes today. Big dream, tiny daily action. They work as a team.
So while you listen, ask yourself, what is one dream I have? And what is one little goal that could help me move a little closer? Don't worry if you don't have the full plan. Even thinking about one small goal is already a good start.
Maybe it's easier if we share our own dreams and goals, so you can hear real examples.
Yes, let's get a little personal. You go first.
Okay. One of my dreams is to run my own English studio one day.
An English studio? Tell me more.
I imagine a bright, cozy place, maybe part online, part in a real room. There are plants, a big table, notebooks, good coffee. And students from different countries come to practice, laugh, and feel safe with their English.
Like a little home for English learners.
Yes, a safe home for learners. And I also have a second dream connected to this one. I want to create my own English course, something that really helps shy learners speak with confidence.
Two big dreams. your own studio, and your own course. But what are you actually doing right now to move toward them?
If I only sit and imagine, nothing will happen. So I asked myself, what is one small thing I can do this year? And my answer is, every weekday, I work on my course idea for just 15 minutes.
Only 15 minutes?
Only 15. Sometimes I do more, but 15 is the minimum. In that time, I can write a new example, change a lesson, or test one small exercise. So little by little, the course grows.
Not fast, but real. And every time you sit down for those 15 minutes, you're saying to your dream, I'm coming. Slowly, but I'm coming.
Exactly. Big dream, my own studio and course. Small goal, 15 minutes of real work on most days. Okay, your turn. What about you?
One of my dreams is to have a small house with a little garden.
A garden. What do you see in your head?
I see a simple house, not very big. A table outside, some flowers, maybe a tree. A place to drink tea in the morning. And I also imagine recording our podcast there with birds in the background.
The nature edition. I love it.
But for me, this dream isn't only about a house. It's about having a slower life. More time in fresh air, less time in traffic and noise.
All right, we understand the theory now. Big dream, small steps. But real life is messy, right? There's Wi-Fi, snacks, notifications, bills.
And one very comfortable sofa that says, come here, forget your goals, watch one more video.
Yes, my sofa has a very strong personality. So, how do you stay focused on your dreams and goals when life is noisy? Having a dream is beautiful. Having a goal is powerful. But staying focused, that's the hard part.
Here's our first idea. Many people don't stay focused because they try to chase 10 dreams at the same time.
I want to learn English, lose weight, save money, travel more, read 10 books, start a business, learn guitar, and become a chef and a yoga master by Friday.
And then the brain says, you know what? This is too much. Let's just scroll. So choose one main dream for the season of your life.
When we say season, we don't mean only summer or winter. We mean maybe the next 3 months or 6 months.
For example, for the next 3 months, my main dream is my English. Other dreams are still there, but English is my priority.
Don't worry, you're not killing the other dreams. They're just sitting in the back seat for a while, relaxing. They're in the car. They're just not driving right now. Your main dream is the driver.
Okay, so let's say you chose your main dream. Next question, what do you actually do every day? Because my dream is big sounds nice online, but real life asks, what will you do tonight at 7 p.m.? Here's the second idea. Choose one small daily action, your anchor for the dream. An anchor is like the heavy thing on a boat. It keeps the boat in one place so it doesn't float away. A daily anchor keeps your dream in your day so it doesn't disappear. For English, your anchor could be, I listen to this podcast for 15 minutes, or I speak for 5 minutes into my phone, or I read one page. For money, I write down my spending for 5 minutes, or I move a small amount to my savings account.
You know what helps me? I choose a clear time for my anchor. For example, after dinner, I do 10 minutes of English. Not sometime today. Sometime is dangerous.
Yes, sometime usually means never. Better to say after breakfast, before bed, on the bus, during lunch. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need one tiny, reliable action that says to your dream every day, hey, I didn't forget you.
Okay, next problem. You sit down to do your anchor, you open your notebook, And then your phone says, "Hello, notification for you."
Or YouTube whispers, new video, just 5 minutes. It's educational, kind of.
The internet always says just 5 minutes and never means it. So, idea number 3, protect your attention from dream thieves.
Dream thieves are those little things that steal your time and energy away from your dream. Constant notifications, endless scrolling, trying to do many things at once.
When it's time for your small dream action, make it special. For just 10 or 15 minutes, put your phone on silent. Close other apps. Tell your family, "I need a tiny quiet moment." You don't have to do this for 3 hours, just a short, protected block of time where your dream is the star of the show.
I even change my location sometimes. I sit in a different chair or go to a cafe. My brain thinks, okay, this is the focus corner. Your environment sends a message to your brain. A clean table, a notebook, headphones. It tells your mind, we are serious now.
Serious, but still friendly. You don't need to become a robot.
Even with all of this, there will be days when you feel tired, stressed, or a little discouraged. Days when your brain says, dreams? No thank you. Today, I only want snacks and drama.
On those days, your mindset is very important. One small trick: reconnect with your why, your personal reason for this dream.
For English, your why could be, I want to feel confident in meetings. I want to travel without fear. I want to help my children with their homework.
Write one sentence and put it somewhere visible, near your desk, on your phone screen, in your notebook. On a hard day, it gives you a little push. Not a big push, just enough for one small action.
And one more thing. If you miss a day, or even a week, it doesn't mean your dream is over. Your dream doesn't say, you missed 2 days? Goodbye, I'm leaving. It's more patient than that.
Now, let's talk about another challenge. When other people don't believe in your dream, that can really hurt.
You're excited inside, but when you share your dream, someone says, that's impossible, or be realistic, or they just laugh a little.
And sometimes it's not even other people. Sometimes it's your own voice saying, maybe I'm too old, or I'm too late, or I'm not good enough.
But here's something important. Many times, their words are about their fear, not your limit. They're scared of risk. They feel uncomfortable with their own dreams, so they prefer safe and comfortable, and they try to keep you there too. So share your dream with people who understand your heart. A friend, a teacher, a community, or even the comments under this podcast. You don't have to tell everyone everything. You can keep your dream a little private, like a small light you protect with your hands. But if someone laughs or rolls their eyes, say quietly to yourself, you don't see it yet, but I see it. You don't need everyone's approval. You just need a few people who believe in you, and one of them should be you. On those really hard days, don't make big decisions about your dream. Just focus on one time.
We used some important words today. Let's do a quick review. Repeat after us if you like. Priority. This is the thing that comes first, the most important thing for you right now. For example, this season, my English is my priority. Distraction. Something that pulls your attention away so you can't focus. For example, my phone is my biggest distraction when I try to study. Consistent. You do something regularly, again and again, not just once. For example, I'm consistent with my dream. I practice English 10 minutes every day. Loyalty. You stay with a person, a dream, or a promise, even when it's difficult. For example, I show loyalty to my dream by working on it even on tired days. Mindset. The way you think about something, your attitude. For example, When I changed my mindset about mistakes, I started to enjoy learning more. Discouraged. You feel low and want to stop because things feel too hard. For example, after many mistakes, I felt discouraged. But feeling that way doesn't mean you're weak. It just means you need some kindness and one small new step. If you want a small challenge, pick one of these words and make your own sentence. Say it in your head, or be brave and write it in the comments. That's like sending your English brain to the gym. A small, friendly gym where everyone is learning together. We talked about dreams, goals, focus, small actions, and how to protect your heart when things are hard. We hope you feel a little less alone with your dream today. Before you go, think of one tiny step you can take today. Not tomorrow, today. Maybe listen to this episode again, or write your dream and your why on a small piece of paper, or just do your 5 minutes of English practice. And if you want to share, we'd love to read it. In the comments, write, "I'm your name from your country, and one small step I will take for my dream this week is." We really do read those. And when we see your comment, we feel proud of you. Like two friends cheering for you from the side of the road. Two friendly voices in your headphones with virtual pom-poms. Thank you for spending this time with us and with your own dream. Keep your dream as your direction. Take small, honest steps. And remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to come back. This was The Human Talks. Take care, keep going, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye. Bye.